All right, hello and welcome, everyone. Hi, Finn. Welcome in to an impromptu stream. I wanted to play more Gacha Capsule Simulator, Gacha Capsule Store Simulator. So that's what I'm gonna do. Because I can. Because believe it or not, I am the master of my own fate. Feed and pet street cats to earn their trust. I already knew that. Thank you, Stream Elements Bot. Very cool. I am not supposed to be streaming today, but I am. That's different. Wait, this everything's changed now. I'm so confused. What is going on? Why is everything? Oh wait, that's new. Is everything you're assigned to repair? That's correct. You're assigned to repair. That's also correct. You're assigned to cashier, which is correct. Are you guys fixed? You are fixed. You're assigned to refill. You're assigned to refill. You are assigned to refill. Okay. Yeah, I've got that right, I guess. Okay. I think we're good. This feels different. I don't recall this being this close to that. I feel like they updated the game and something has changed and I don't know what it is and I'm very confused now and it is hurting my brain. I don't know how I feel about it, but it's fine. It's okay. Want to make sure that I have plenty of figures on the shelf for everything. My cashier is not overwhelmed yet. She's doing a decent job. I like that. We'll keep these things repaired. I feel like the shop layout has changed somewhat, and I don't... Like, I can't put my finger on exactly how it has changed, but it feels different, and it is messing with my head just a little bit. I'm gonna have to price you. Want to make sure I keep the shelves as full as possible. Oh, she is overwhelmed. Okay, wait till she's done. All right, hey, you go refill. Hi there. Thank you for bringing your change to me as opposed to using one of the 3 machines I spent 300,000 yen on, which you are immediately going to anyway. Same for you, sir. Thank you so much for holding up my line with your request for change that I don't have 3 machines for. Thank you for 12,000 yen. I appreciate that exact change. You have a good one, sir. Lady in the fedora. 1600. Thank you very much. 2,400. Thank you, sir. Nice vest. Exact change. Thank you, ma'am. Nice hat. Love the hair. Thank you for coming to me to make change for you that I don't have 3 machines for. Maybe I need 4 machines. 5,200 yen. Thank you, sir. Hi, Yukati. How's it going? Happy Saturday. It is a good day, isn't it? I had some free time. I decided I would stream and try to lead into the Shy Siren. 24,000. Thank you. It's a lot of money for a college student. I really appreciate you not spending that on tuition. 6,000 yen. Thank you. I forgot to round that one up. I'll fix that later. Oh my god, just buy all of the figures, my dude. Thank you, sir. Oh, 1, 5. Enter. Thank you, ma'am. Coin storage are full. Sorry for the wait. 12,000. Thank you. All right, I am super focused on this right now. Doing good, Jay. It's been a long day. I'm chilling. I'm doing pretty good. It's hot out. I'm doing all right, Finn. It's hot out. So I haven't done much work today. And we picked a lot of K-pop stars are visiting your shop. Their fans will increase your shop and customer traffic. Check the event timer on the top left corner to see how long the bonus lasts. Okay. What? Why can't I? You. No, I can't interact with anything. Can I now? Oh my god, thank you. It glitched out on me. I was like super panicked there. It's been really hot today. So I've been lazy all day. We picked a bunch of corn last night, so I didn't have to pick any today. I just got done checking that here not that long ago. Got the star pupil in here, 200 yen. Thank you very much. So I haven't done any of that, but I'll have to pick more tomorrow. Which I have no issue with, but... Sky? Skylar, I do remember that name vaguely. Welcome in. Welcome. Welcome back. Been a bit. It's also hot. Cheers so much for good rain. It rained a couple of days ago. Here, and it's been really humid because of it. Which has been not a great thing. I'm gonna be honest. We kind of just got over the heat, and it's come back today, and I'm not happy about it. Thank you, sir. So yeah, I'm not super happy about it being really, really hot, but I can't change it. And I don't really need to do any work today. So it's been kind of all right for me. So yeah. How about you guys? How you guys doing? On this fine Saturday where it is warm and very humid. Thank you, young lady. Thank you, sir. 87. Thank you. Finally, I can get that robot. You bought 2 of those figures, my dude? I'm fine. Cool. I love that for me. We're expecting tropical storms only for today. Well, that's not a bad thing to have happen.
Hello there.
Yan, welcome in, my dude. I'll read that in a second, Finn. I gotta get done with this stuff. No rain. I mean, there's worse things than not having rain. Although, if it's really dry out, you probably need some rain. Oh my god, my man! Thank you! Dude spent a lot of yen here. Sorry for the wait, sir. Okay, so I will be able to get the robot that is a good cashier now. And that is going to make my life a lot easier. Because I'm probably going to fire the cat girl. She's very expensive. And as cute as she is, and she's cute. I like the rain because it's nice to listen to at bedtime because my bed is in a position where I can have my head right next to it. That's cool, yeah. That's really good. The star pupil. Awesome. Give me rain, you can have the rain. How you doing? I'm doing good, Yan. How are you? Yeah, but I suppose you guys are hungry. I didn't have to pick any today, actually. It was a pretty decent day. We ended up picking a lot last night. And that meant that we didn't have to pick any today, which is good. Because that can be a big pain. Okay. So this guy is the cashier. The one I'm buying now. Right, which is good. Wait, what? Oh, wait, is this? Did they bring out new capsules? They did. There's new capsules. I didn't know there's new capsules. Hey, don't do that. I need this. I need an empty box. Can I get an empty box? Is there an empty box somewhere in my future? Hold on. There sure isn't. Well, I guess what I can do is I can buy 3 more of these. I can buy just 3 more of these and then put them up and then get the ocean ones going. Why not? I'm doing good. Rain is cool. I sleep very well in rain. Same. I will be. Distant thunder is one of the best sounds in the world, to be honest. There's a reason it is a very popular, like, sleep aid thing on the YouTubes. I'd give you the rain. Also, rain emits nostalgia. Wet smell makes my room a bit cooler. That's nice. Tired and started a tournament today. Took very long. Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, you go to repair work. I need a spot where all of them can sit. So, Siren, welcome in. Now you're chilling on the couch? Well, that's the way to go. Jennifer, hi everybody. Thank you for showing up to this impromptu live stream. I very much appreciate it. I got a new robot. We got a new robot. Got this guy. He's my new robot. He's going to be my cashier. Mask, I will hydrate. Welcome in, Mask. We're talking about he just got off eating ice cream. That's the way to be. Hey, Mask, how's it going? How are my balls doing? They're doing good. Firm. Making people lucky. All right, well, then you go back to refill. That is going to lead me to needing to order these. I need 50, that, and then at least 2 more. Did I buy that? I did not. Let me buy that. Doing anything fun tomorrow? I gotta do more corn picking tomorrow. I have to do more corn picking. I'm gonna have to work since I'm not working today. I'm not gonna run that at that. That's a silly price. Good to see y'all on this Tantui. It is hot out today. It's a little disappointing how warm it is. It was actually like really cool here for a couple of days, and now it is back to being really hot. And I'm not happy about it. Those guys are all working on that stuff, which is great. Actually, hold on. Oh, wait, no, I don't need to do that anymore. My shop's getting full. So next level, I can start ordering these, right? And I'm going to do that. I'm going to start ordering these, and I'm going to start replacing all of these machines here. I'm gonna have to redo this entire shop. Level 40. I'm gonna have to redo this entire shop when I get there, and it's gonna be a pain, like a big pain. But it'll be worth it. I might actually wait to like start upgrading until I get narwhals, until I get the largest shop. We got ourselves a silver dolphin. I might wait till level 40 to start upgrading to the pink machines, just because that way the shop is as large as it's going to be, and then I can really start... I can figure out exactly where I want to put everything. I'm about to drop some extreme political views that will get us all All right, Wind. Let's hear it. Wind's gonna drop a spicy truth bomb on us. Welcome in, Wind. I've been eating muscle relaxant since Tuesday. I mean, you're living the dream there, Mask. Just don't mix them with alcohol. I got a golden porpoise. And a silver porpoise. All cheese should be banned. Get out. I love cheese. Wishing it would be the end of the year already. Or, yes. Yeah, I mean... Oh, I forgot to... Hold on. Let me do this. No banning cheese. Wishing for a good rainy week to sleep. It wouldn't be bad. You love cheese? Are you perhaps a you know what? I am a little bit of a rat. You dirty rat. I do love some queso. It's good stuff. Siren's got the right pin there. We're banning you, Wind. We're not going to ban cheese. We're going to ban wind. Okay, let's pull some of these then. Thank you, Wind. Wind did it himself. I appreciate that. No banning Wind, but he doesn't like cheese. What am I supposed to do with that? How am I supposed to tolerate that, Jennifer? I like how the primary thing of rarity in this is just aura. I believe you that you weren't joking. I 100% believe that you mean that. I like melted cheese, but only a little bit. Vanish only lasts a second. It just times you out. Why doesn't it work? I don't know. Maybe there's a cooldown on it. I didn't even set it up. It's an auto command for stream elements. Now I want nachos. Now I want nachos. Now I want nachos. Okay, I'm back. Siren's talking about ice cream made me want some myself. Based. Oh no. David is in here with the agenda. You, David, and your agenda? What's your agenda, David? Wynn's agenda is to ban cheese, and now ice cream? You are going to be the least popular politician on the planet, Wynn. I can go for some Frito pie hot chips with cheese. So I just got done. I had to drive over to my grandfather's house and check the cart full of corn. It was still good. So I had to do that. And then I took myself and my niece, we went over to get a icy, like a slushy drink. So I just had like a bunch of sugar water and ice. So like I'm not hungry, which is good. And then I decided to stream. I decided to try to gather viewers to raid into the Shy Siren at 7 p.m. my time, Central Time. Because, you know, why wouldn't I want to do that? Who in their right mind wouldn't want to do that? Mini Skirt Friday for everyone. I guess I could be Scottish for a Friday. Why would I do such a thing? You made your friends watch me stream. Ban all raids to Siren. No, I'm not doing that. I vote against that. Frito pie from peanut butter chocolate chip. I didn't have ice cream today. A gender. Can I have all of them and distribute them freely? You can, David. You can do that. It's 2026. You can do that. That sounds good. It does. What would I do? Cause I can. I'm eating a flavor called dirt cake. If you don't know what chocolate vanilla ice cream with gummy worms. Oh, why wouldn't I do such a thing, Siren? These shelves make me so much money, but having to restock them takes forever. Set a price for that one. I'm gonna have to also keep an eye on some of them, because some of them I forgot to click the round button, and I hate those odd numbers. They annoy me. So I need to round those off when I see them. That's what I get for trying to go so dang fast. Okay. You guys are all repaired. All right. Now I've got to restock everything. All the best to you and your Siren J as well. I'm just being shy. You know, it is in the name. I had a lot of fun last night playing games with Siren. And then we had a long chat about YouTube. Which is, final order. I had to pull 7 circuit commander things. Which is actually really enjoyable for me. Thank you for yapping. It's genuinely fun to just kind of hang out and talk sometimes. These ones. It's actually very fun to do that, and we had a pretty long chat about goals and stuff like that. It was really fun. So we hung out, played games. It was really fun. We're getting close to the end of... Oh, hey, I got a holographic one. Nice, cool. We're getting real close to the end of Elden Ring, which is... There's nothing wrong with. But then we're going to have to figure out something else to do. They changed this. This is different now. And it makes me... It makes me, like, anxious. It's very weird. Nyan Nyan Maid Cafe. What's so fast? Me? I'm fast as boy. Next, rotating harems for Jay. Listen, you advocate for that. I'm not gonna do that. That'll get me banned off Twitter. Okay, I got everything collected there. Looking forward to the final chapter of Y'all Adventures. Have been fun. It has been very fun. I very much like Elden Ring, and despite the fact that I am robbing Siren a little bit of the Elden Ring experience, I don't think she would have played it without me. So the fact that she got, like, part of the Elden Ring experience makes me happy. Now, I suppose, like, we could do the DLC, and I could give her the whole Elden Ring experience, because I've never done the DLC. I have no idea. I've never played it. I can look it up. Hold on. Shadow of the Erd Tree length. I would assume it's like 20 hours. Elden Ring Shadow of the Erd Tree takes approximately 20 to 40 hours to complete. Given how I like to explore everything, I would probably... I would probably put that on the higher end, closer to 40. So yeah, 80 hours. Honestly, sometimes when I'm older, like 16 or 15, I want to collaborate with you. Gonna have to be 18 plus. I'm old and I am not going to collaborate with children. That is trouble that I neither want nor need. No offense. Okay, do I need to order more stuff? It's not you, it's just there's too much. Okay, you're my cashier now. There's too much possibility of, like, bad stuff. So no, not gonna do that. No offense, not gonna do that. But yeah, 80 hours probably. It'd be a while. I would probably put it at like 40 hours at least. I like to take things slow. Okay, do I want... How much do you cost a day? 35k for a cat girl a day. Do I want a cat girl for 35k a day? You're repairing. You're repairing. You're on refilling. I don't think I do. Like, I wouldn't mind getting this girl, and yeah, I don't, cute as she is, guys, sorry, no more cat girl. No more cat girls. Not here. Alright, I'm gonna send you to charge so that you are fully charged. I'm gonna, oh wait, no, I have 2 repairs for the day, so I should be fine. Okay. Now I'm gonna send you to cashier, and then we're gonna open the store. Oh, I have to do my events. I want to do the new one. I like doing the new one. Because it makes me happy. Be like, hey, look at this big old advertisement we got. So hopefully this guy can last the entirety of the day. And then I don't have to be a cashier, or if I do have to be a cashier, it's only for a short period of time. Right, so I've got 2 workers. I'll have 3 here eventually. When can I get this one? Oh, wait, I already have that one. So I have these 2. Okay, I don't want... Like, I could, if I want another refiller, I could hire this one for that. So we're going to keep an eye on this guy. He seems faster. We're going to keep an eye on it and see how bad it gets if he gets kind of jammed up. I also genuinely might buy just a bunch more of these machines because it seems like they're getting used. In point of fact, let's just do that. Let's just buy like 2 more. Like, let's just buy 2 more, and then if they get used, they get used, and if they don't, then it's fine. I want to keep people out of line asking for change, because if I can keep them out of line asking for change, then they don't clog up the line. Right? And if I can keep them from clogging up the line, that will make this go way faster. Dude, he's already overwhelmed. Like, how do I make this not suck? Like, he's substantially faster, but assigned to refill. Like, he's just not up to snuff for what I want. And maybe it's it's partially the, like, I guess it could be partially like the figures, because I have so many figures on the shelf that, because there's one person doing that. I need a 500 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're all terrible. I know. Because here's a couple of people that want cash. And maybe if I can get rid of, if I can get enough people, if I can get enough cash machines that they won't clog up the line, because that's like 3 people just out of line. If I can get enough cash machines, then I don't have to, you know, I can cut out a portion of the line, and if I can cut out a portion of the line, that's not that big a deal. That would save me a lot of time. Thank you. And if I can save time, get it. Nope, 3. And if I can save a lot of time, that's good. The problem is that then I've got to figure out whether or not that actually makes a difference. Thank you. Right. So I have to figure that, because like this is fine. Like 3 people in line is fine. So it might be that I just like need a whole wall of those machines. And if I have a whole wall of them, it just, I won't have anybody come into line for cash and they can just sell figures. So we're gonna, we'll see tomorrow, because I just bought those machines today. But like even now, all of this is just figures. And I mean, I would still have to be a cashier a little bit anyways, because the guy would run out of battery. Which doesn't bother me. And it also might be one of those things, too, that it might just be that being a cashier is just what I'm going to end up doing in this game the majority of the time. One of the things I would really like is if they would let you put in a second checkout station, so you could have one of them being run, like, by a robot, and then you could run one. Thank you. Sure, you have been a big spender, my guy. Thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna need to... It just doesn't seem like their skill matters that much, because that guy had twice the level of skill as the other girl, and he was still way too slow. Thank you very much, ma'am. Dude, there's a lot. Oh, it's not. Where's Retro? Retro's over here. Battery's still up. Guy wants to hire AI. I don't... Well, I have 2 employees. The main issue is... Roger, yeah. I need some of the... Yeah, I need some of the bots from Star Wars is what I need. See you tomorrow, buddy. Where do you send your resume? To j.c.stevensonbusiness@gmail.com. I made a business email. I get a bunch of offers. I had a guy. I don't know if I don't remember if I talked about this on stream or not. I get offers from some companies. I got a company offer. A guy said, hey, he wanted me to check out his new game. He was going to send me a Steam key. I said, okay, yeah, send me one. I'll check it out. Because I've gotten that before. And then he wanted me to do a meeting with him. And I said, I have a day job. I can't do a meeting. I can't take an hour out of my day. you know, to have a meeting. I've got to work. And then he sent me a message back saying like, oh, well, that's all right then. How about we just send you an NDA? It's like, I don't want to sign an NDA. I'm not going to sign some paperwork from some random person who sent me an email. Like, that's not going to happen. Send me the Steam key if you want me to check it out. Because I've gotten a couple of Steam keys before, and I've checked them out and I've voiced my opinion on them. Some of them have been good, some of them have been bad. You go repair. I cannot wait to get rid of all of these pink machines. Gonna be good. My man wanted NDA for a random... Exactly. It's like, no, I'm not gonna sign an NDA to review your... to get a Steam key. I'm not gonna sign paperwork. I'm not gonna dox my real name to you for this. Like, that's not a thing that's gonna happen today. Right. So it just, that just was not a thing that was going to happen. I don't like pink machines. Well, actually, I'm going to replace them with pink machines. I love how how like their rarity is just an aura. Yes, you can feed the street animals. Hey, okay, I got the machine. Okay, so I need these machines, but this is what I need first. Because I want to get the biggest shop. Because if I can get the biggest shop... Yes, you can pet them. You can pet the cats. In point of fact, you kind of have to pet the cats. So, 10 out of 10 game of the... I don't know why I'm so, like, smitten with this game. I just really enjoy it. That is true. You have cats and you can't pet them. What are you even doing? We'll pull some of these as well. Pull out at 5. How's it going, Darbus? Welcome in, man. I sort of feel like I'm getting to the end of this game's life, though, for me, because once I get the biggest store and I get everything set up, I don't know what I'm gonna do, and like just making money to make money doesn't exactly... Doing great, been going to sleep early, so I missed normal stream times. Old man life. Dude, that's completely fair. Missed the streams. Get the rest. I am learning 100% that nothing is worth losing sleep over. Like, I've got to kind of fix my bedtime again because I'm a little bit off on it right now. But, like, anymore, I don't lose sleep for anything. It's just not worth it. Like, dude, that is so based. I respect that so much. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I am gonna start replacing all of these I need that empty box. You just stay there. No, 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 no. You do not touch the box. I need the empty box, because here's what I'm going to do. I am going to buy some of these machines. Because I want to see how they work. Let's buy 6 at a time. My sleep schedule is horrendous. It is so hard to fix. I think I have streamer safe music on. Yeah. Like I can have background music. I just need to, you know. Okay. Q is move. I don't know why it doesn't autoplay. Wait, what? Did I buy the wrong thing? I bought the wrong thing. I'm a big dummy dumb. I wasted $500,000. I love that for me. That's fine. I'll get some of it back. I was so used to going down there. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. I probably wasted like $200,000, which isn't that big a deal right now. Okay, we try this again. We go here. 6 at a time. They are so expensive. It's fine. It's an investment. It's an investment, boys. I have 300K. So these are my new machines. If only I didn't wake up at 5 a.m. I mean, what are you... I mean, weren't you like on competitions and whatnot, Yan? Yeah, Yan was in some competitions. I saw. We want to put these in here. I know, I'm so rich, Mask. Jay is becoming a professional streamer complete with... I know, guys. I'm a pro streamer right here, ladies and gentlemen. This guy. Yesterday I woke up consecutively at night playing around. Okay. Third place, dude. That's awesome, man. That is really good, dude. Well done. It's a pretty medal. I believe it, man. That's cool. Holy crap, how many do these things hold? This doesn't really matter. Victorian child painting. You'll be fine. I'm not gonna click because it hurts my finger and I don't want to burn out my mouse. I need this empty box though, which means I can't. So selling these will net me... Oh wait, no, I need the box. I need to get these. So selling these will net me a little bit of a profit back. But it's going to take me some time. I want to keep the black ones for outside because they have a less luck chance than the new pink ones do. So what I'm going to do is I'm slowly gonna replace all of these older black machines with the newer ones. And what I'm gonna do from there is once I get a bigger shop, then I'm gonna finalize how I'm gonna set this up. Because I don't know how it's gonna expand when it hits the colossal size. So we have to do that. But I've got to figure that out. Here I'm never winning any meals. I'm not completing any. Congrats. I mean, you're getting to the top of the leaderboard in the JC Stevenson stream. There. Would be nice if you made it to the finals before. Better luck next time. We got to play on fancy court sometimes too. That's cool. Black machine sounds like a scam machine. I mean, they're not scams. It's just I couldn't buy the best ones. I would have if I could have, but I can't. I can't save an empty box, which very much annoys me. I have to sell these too, or they'll fill them back up. It's like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do out here. Like, I don't know if I can assign these to like not be filled up or something. Or if like selling them gets you a certain amount for the gacha capsules back too, but I've got to replace all of these with these, which is gonna take forever because they're expensive as heck. Okay, then I've got to redo the shelves. But yeah. They were filming and all. I'm curious to see what they're going to post tomorrow. You should be curious, dude. I bet you're going to be in a big movie production. Be in the picture shows there, Yan. The pictures. They're going to get you in one of them there motion pictures. You are a superstar, yeah. Well, you're not gonna want to hang out in the lowly C channel here. C stands for the C team, you know. You're gonna be a big old. We're gonna head to Hollywood. You're gonna be famous. Maybe I should have sent them to charge, but I was silly. I like being silly. You just had a good snack. Oh, what was your snack? And where can I get a good snack? I think I have enough here to fill my shelves up. Yeah, I got plenty. I don't have any like super rare ones. I'm not going to make as much money off of them tomorrow, but that's okay. As long as I'm making money, I'm cool with it. I need to save a little bit. I also have to buy new capsules. I'm gonna make me a snack as well. Good old Brazilian cheese bread. Well, there you go. Now you're thinking. I love it when you repair them and then they throw it from the other room. A cup of elote corn with mayonnaise and cheese that looks like snow. Well, there you go. Corn, mayo, and cheese. I don't know how I feel about that combination. I respect it, but I don't know how I feel about it. Not gonna lie. Okay, so here's what I can do. I can pull Gacha until I get to level 40, which I could do. Let's pull some Gacha on these and see how they work. These hold 70 apiece. $1,000. I get roughly, it's going to take a long time to pull enough to reach that. I mean, depending on how lucky I get. Tempico is the place for a good snack. I believe you. That one wasn't bad. 16. I need another 4, 5, 8 pull. Okay, well let's pull some more, and we'll see if we can get there. Because if I can buy it tonight, that will help me make a lot of money tomorrow. Because I can get more people in the store. But then the remainder of the stream is going to be like reorganizing everything. It's a Mexican combination. I believe you. Ooh, that's a big boy right there. Yeah, I'm close now. Oh, keep pulling now. It usually comes with spice, but I don't do spice on my elote. Okay. I think I've heard that name before. But I didn't know what it was. If I can get another pull like that, I'll be done. All right, well, let's pull some more dragons then. We'll pull some dragons. The fact that these hold 70 is ridiculous to me. Okay. Dragon Diesel. Oh, I need thanks, Mask. Okay, so it only went that way. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. That's what I was kind of hoping for. I know you couldn't help yourself, Mask. I'm not mad. I'm not angry. I respect it. Okay. Messed it up. Hold on. There's there. There we go. Whoops, messed that up. Okay. It usually comes, oh yeah, I read that. You can kill me tomorrow, the level up. I'm not gonna kill you tomorrow. I gotta reread through some stuff. For our D&D adventures. I gotta reread through some stuff. You still got a couple of jobs to do. Actually, I thought we were gonna be done in like 4 or 5 streams, and we've had 3 streams where we haven't got anywhere. It's been funny. Okay, Here's what I want to do. I want everything against this wall. Okay, I'm gonna go against this wall. We're gonna start over here. I mean, we've been playing, of course, as exactly. No, I'm having a blast. I enjoy it. I'm not upset at all about it. I dig it. Okay, we have. Here's what I want to do. And then I'm going to stack. I'm going to stack them. I'm going to get new ones. I'll stack them here and I can move them from there and then I can just sell these. So like where players don't do it. So what I can do is I can do this. So I can go like this. And then just every day I can buy like 3 of them. Right? Or if I make a bunch of money, I can buy more. And I can go here. It'll take forever with... It'll take forever with going 5 at a time, but will you stop that, please? Perfect. Guys, this is why you don't hire AI. This is why you don't hire AI to work. Oh, it's funny. I should be able to put all these up there. If not, I can just abandon the thing. Well, I can't because they'll refill it. The robots know. They know so much. Oh my god. 12 additional. Hold on. Yeah, go back to your spot. Don't touch that. Leave the box out in the street. Right, so that's what I can do, like, just every day. When do I get to go out and eat sushi? I think when I beat the game. If only I had a robot to bring me sushi. If only I had a robot waifu. Maybe one of these days, huh? You're in a prison/dungeon, a known member of the opposing side during a wartime. Do you A, let her leave the cell unescorted, B, leave her or escort her out? I was so happy when you guys just was like, yeah, we just let her go. Okay. Part of me really wanted to let AK just show that guy your abilities and have you guys fight a giant war. Part of me really wanted to let you do that. Oh, would have been so funny. Can I? Okay, I can't. So it's gotta be. So it's gotta be at least there. I was like, you are in the middle of an enemy stronghold and you want to show these people you have superpowers? That's... Are you sure you want to do that? Can I? Oh my god, I can? Oh my god, it's fate? It's fate, boys? If I put that there, is that going to cause a problem? No, it can get at it. Yeah, it can get at it. All right, that's the money corner. We got the money corner. Eventually, all of these black LED machines are going to be out here. And I'm just going to have all of these in here, but it's going to take forever. So I'm going to get this entire back wall lined with, you know what? I am going to go heavy in on this and hope this works. Because God knows I want that cashier to work out. So if I can get as many people as possible off of this line and using those, first off, I make a profit on it. And second off, I think it will be good. I also can get another layer of shelves here and still have 2 layers of this, but I got to figure that out. So yeah, I also maybe want to put can these get stacked against the windows? They can. Yeah, I don't hate that. Let's just... Oh, wait. Well, I'm not going to have room once I get this out here because I want to have this all the way out here. Because I want the 2 rows. I like that. I can get another shelf. I'm debating on installing the model kit shop I sent. I haven't bought that one. It did come out. But I actually bought some model kits to actually build on stream. So I got that going for me. All right, let's buy stock then. Back down to 800,000. Well, the prologue is out for free, I believe. Oh, okay. I bought a couple of other simulator games that I will, I'm gonna play eventually, but I want to beat this one first. I don't know why I'm enjoying this one so much, but I am. So I'm gonna keep playing it. Quit standing at the desk, go work. I will say the robots are really nice because they don't quit at the end of the day. And since they don't quit at the end of the day, I can make them work way past hours. I also get one more robot too. But I don't know what... I guess I could just set it for repair all the time or refill, either of those. I mean, I want them all. Mostly because it's a one-time cost and I don't have to pay I only have to pay a little bit for electricity. I will not stop hiring those 2 workers having them come in and repair is saving me so much time in the evenings, so I'm not going to do that. Honestly, Warhammer 40k is starting to rummage around in my mind, tidbits of info here and there. Plus, I got Rogue Trader and Diablo. I enjoy Darktide. I wish I had more time to play it. Because I am currently kind of on this simulator kick. I could move these over a little bit too. I kind of like having open space here, but I could move it a little bit over if I wanted more. Leg twitching save you? All right, I'm a doctor, I can save you. 65k for shelves. Buy 3 more shelves. I can afford my buffs for tomorrow. Eat a banana? That would help. Oh my god, guys. I'm gonna make so much money. You are 175,000. Don't like it, don't buy it. Oh, can't have that there now. Part of me kind of wonders if people are going to get stuck back here, but if I don't, they shouldn't. I'm going to have to do way more pulls now, too, to keep these shelves full. So you guys have that to look forward to. Shouldn't in a simulator game? Yeah, might be wishful thinking. Only one way to find out, right? Get that. Oh no, I hit the ban button. Why do I keep doing this to myself? Guys, would you be mad at me if I had AI viewers? Do I have you are you a moderator, Mask? Nope. Well, let's fix that. You're in here enough. Hold on. There. Punch me as hard. No, I'm not gonna punch you. I gotta punch you, Yan. I want you to come bomb my balls. Grab my balls. Ads, no problem. Oh, I don't run ads on Twitch. Oh, is it? Oh, it's been an hour. Yeah, I have pre-rolls on now. I turned the auto ads off because they suck and they weren't doing anything. You can go back to cashier. You are on refill. You are on refill, and you are on refill. Holds up the Schwartz. Exactly. I see you have the Schwartz, and it's as big as mine. I am actually really excited for Spaceballs 2. Super excited. See, the largest portion of my bill is wages, which is fine. I have no issue with that. But I earned 3 million and I spend 5 million upgrading my shop, which is fine. I'm game for that. Pet the kitty. My punches probably heal. That would be like a cool, that's an anime waiting to happen. I'm so weak that my punches heal people. That's an anime waiting to happen. I'm gonna write that anime. Could become famous for it. My strength is negative 1,000 and my punches actually heal people. Where's the black cat? There you are. What are you doing over there? Funny you say that, Siren. There's a monk class in D&D. There we go. We got a new class for Siren. Okay. All right. New store layout. Test run. Begin. Oh, let me buy my ads. Let's go for the chameleon ones. Why not? All right. New store layout. Test run begins now. I'm gonna begin to slowly move these things over. Yeah. One punch to save them all. Okay. I am desperately hoping that I will have... See, this guy already went and did it, but that's okay. I am desperately hoping that this guy will manage things properly. And that I won't have to worry about it. Wow, I'm already full on storage, huh? Oh, that's the expensive ones. Fair enough. Yeah, I use Flurry of Blows to heal the fighter. Okay, so my goal here is to keep an eye on this bot and make sure that line doesn't go crazy. Right, that's what I'm here to do. So I'm gonna collect coins and I'm gonna kind of keep an eye on this. That's not bad as long as it keeps at this pace and the line doesn't get much longer. If it curves around, I might take over. Oh, why are you like this? Like, I don't see it. It says, hey, if they wait too long, they might leave. And I don't know how long that is. Like, this doesn't seem like a long time. Okay, so I already had, that's one person who wants change. All right, I'm gonna take over. $16,000. Thank you. 24,000. Thank you. Because I mean, that's way faster than the robot. Thank you. 13K. Lady with the crazy eyes. Reminds me of my ex-girlfriend. Have a good one. 12,000. Thank you, Mr. Monk. Would a human work? No. That robot has the highest cashier stat in the game. 52. It's just so the way I have my shop set up is I'm selling a lot of figures, right? And that means that I have a lot more people coming to the checkout. If I got rid of the shelves for figures, I'd have way less people up here, but then I'd make way less money. Because like each one of these sales is worth like 15K now. Nope. And I have some cheap ones up there too. Mostly ones I pulled to clear out room on my shelves in the back. But I will say I saw a lot less people come here with cash, though. I've only seen a handful as opposed to there being like 3 or 4 in a row. So I think investing in those machines was a smart decision. Oh, I got J-pop stars in here. Anybody like cute Japanese girls? They're over there. Come to the shop. The cute Japanese pop idols have come to grab my balls. What more could a guy ask for? For those of you who don't know, the store is called Grab My Balls. I mean, what Japanese pop idol can resist Grab My Balls? Clip it, go for it, I don't care. I need more viral moments. I think it's I wasn't even planning on streaming this game. And I named the store Grab My Balls because I thought it was funny. And then when I decided to stream it, I'm like, should I change it? Lily, welcome in, Lily. Don't shake your head at me, Lilypad 97. Don't face palm at me. Whoops. Almost lost a lot of money there. Hi, Lily. Welcome in, man. I should do some shout outs too. I should shout out Mask and Lily. Guys, if you don't follow Mask of Infinite Faces, he's a cool guy. We play D&D together. He is good at playing D&D. And he is enjoyable to hang out with. Play some cool games. Hangs out with some cool people, myself included. And if you don't follow Lilypad97 on Twitch or Instagram, by the way, one of the best artists that I have ever seen, let alone met. And I need to commission him to make me a stream overlay because I want one now. Lady doing the workout, stopping in to get some gacha figures. I love that for you. 10150. Thank you. You can go ahead and shout yourself out to Mask, or Lily can. I don't have very many viewers on Twitch. I do better on YouTube, which I guess, like I said before, is understandable. Because I try to make my videos feel like a YouTube video. And that would obviously do better on YouTube than... Hey, one more 0. Thank you, Lily. I really appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, I guess it's going to be my lot in life to mostly run the cashier station, which is fine. But yeah, if you don't follow Mask or Lily, you really should. Both are cool guys. Also, if you don't follow The Shy Siren on YouTube, you are, you're not my friend. If you don't follow Siren, you're not my friend. That's how it works. That's the way it works. Sorry, guys. That's harsh. The world is harsh. Sorry, I'm being kind of annoying today. I've been hanging out with my niece a lot of the day, and I tease her a lot because she's, you know, 9. And it's my job as an uncle to do that. Sorry for the wait, sir, in the bright yellow suit. Thank you for that. As uncles, yes. You're having fun yet? I'm glad you're having fun. Thank you, Mask, for pulling that up. I really appreciate that. Okay, let me go. Oh, my cats are hungry. There we go. Okay, we're running out of gacha capsules. Imagine if that's all you needed in life. Exactly. If only all my problems could be solved with a giant magnet like Wile E. Coyote. There's an Acme movie coming out too, guys. The coyote, that reminds me of that. My sleeves, there is nothing up my sleeve. Okay, I'm gonna buy 3 more of these. So let me just, I'm gonna check this. These machines are worth $42.50. Also, Jay unfortunately can't stay. Wasn't planning on saying hi, just lurking for a bit. They started talking about my balls. No problem, Lily. Welcome in. Thanks for saying hi. I appreciate you commenting and saying hello. Go have fun. Go do what you need to do. Don't let me keep you. I really don't want to have to buy all these. So is this like an odd number if I sell this with gacha capsules in it? No. So I get nothing for the gacha capsules. Okay. That's something that I need to remember then. That was like the worst one to test it with, but not the worst one. I have more expensive ones than that, but that's okay. That was 40. What did that sell for? 22 something? Yeah, same amount. So I get nothing if there's gacha capsules in it, which is fine. I just need to know that so that I cannot put I cannot sell them with gacha capsules in them. What I should do is why are you guys filling that one up? What I should do is wait until they have those all. Well, then I don't have a box though. I might just have to like every so often sacrifice one of those. That's the problem with doing it this way. Is I have so many of these machines now, and I don't know exactly how to keep track of them. And with the robots running it, I have no way of having a decent measure of control over it. So I might just have to lose money on some of these, which is understandable. I'm not gonna like get mad about it. Okay. Let's do some pulls then. Because I got to refill my shelves while those guys are charging up. Shouldn't be a problem. So I might just have to take a loss on it because I mean, I could turn the robots off, but without an empty box and they automatically throw the boxes away. I really wish that they would allow you to store an empty box or that you could pull an empty box off the shelf or something. But I don't think you're allowed to do that. That might be like one of the things they could add to this game to make managing it way better. There is a management system here. Show ghost boxes, which I'm fine with, but this is just how many I have. Right? So I don't exactly know it also could be too that there like is a way to pull an empty box off the shelf and I just don't know how to do it. But having an empty box makes transferring to new machines way faster. And I suppose I could just turn the robots off. But the problem with that is then I've got to do everything myself and turn them back on. I don't know that I like that. We'll pull some weapons too. I want to pull off these because these are the best machines that I have for now. And I got the highest rarity multipliers on these, so that gives me the best chance of getting higher level stuff, and that means it'll sell for more. So I've got to get that figured out. Opti, welcome in, man. So I've got to get that figured out, and then I've got to get this entire back wall filled with these white machines, these pink LED machines as they're called. And then once I get that done, then I've got to figure out the middle of my shop. Yeah, I just can't pull an empty one out, which is annoying. Well, let's do ordering then, because I can fill up stuff while I'm waiting. Dude, it's gonna be expensive today. Which is good. That just means it was a good day. Almost 100K. Or almost 1 million for Gacha capsules. Alright, let's pull some of these too then. I have to get my... I've got to get my shelves full. How's it going, Opti? Welcome in. Happy Saturday. I also... hold on. When is Siren going live? I do not want to overlap with Siren. I want her to be able to watch whoever she wishes to watch. Or I want whoever wants to bid. So when... I believe she goes live at 7. Yeah, she goes live at 7. So I've got like an hour and a half. We get you guys in here. I'm Siren's warm-up comedian. I'm the warm-up act for Siren today. She graciously allowed me to share the stage with her, which I appreciate. I've been seeing a whole bunch of news about like Offkai, the like VTuber Expo or whatever it is. It's kind of crazy. I don't know how I feel about it. The C stands for height, man. It does. The C stands for opening comedian. That's what it stands for. Believe me, I know. So I've been seeing a lot of stuff about Offkai, and it seems kind of crazy. Honestly, I don't think I'd go to a VTuber convention. That's what I was kind of thinking about. I like variety anime conventions. There was a part of me that was like, oh man, it'd be cool to go, right? But then the other part of me would be like, what would I do there? Like, what would I enjoy it? Do I want to network? What would I want to do at a VTuber convention? And the more I thought about it, the more I'm like, that just seems kind of uncomfortable. Honestly, I went to that anime convention in Japan, and I didn't have a lot of fun with it. Now, I also found out later that it's less of an anime convention and more of like a business sort of like hype thing. Like it's more about like showing the media the new stuff that's coming out than it is about having like the general public come there and hang out. So like I mean, there is something to the idea that the first anime convention I ever went to was in Japan. Like that idea in and of itself is very cool to me. But if I can be honest with you, I didn't like it that much. You like conventions where I can partake in events? That's fair. Honestly, that kind of fills me with anxiety. I don't know that I want to be part of events. Like maybe if a bunch of people I knew were going, it would be different, but for me to just go, I thought about it and I just don't think I would ever do something like that. Mostly because it would be very expensive, and two, I don't know how much I would get out of it. Although I guess maybe I'd go there and, you know, a bunch of cool people would be like, hey, you're fun to hang out with, you know, and then maybe I could meet a bunch of people, which would be cool. But I don't, if I can be perfectly honest, I don't know I doubt that would work out that way. Any kind of fan expo is not my gig. I mean, fair enough. So I think these things worked all right. I think I probably have like 2 more than what I need. But like, I do feel like there was less people coming up to the counter looking for money. So having more of these, I think, is good. You're charging. Okay. 90, 80, 54 on you. 80, 71. You are 93. Okay. We should be good. What time? Okay. 5:30. We got time. We got so much time. I want to assign you to cashier. I want to repair you, and then let's start the next day. I want to try to do 3 of these a day. And then I will just cash those out. And if I just sell them and lose the money on the capsules, it is what it is. I'm not going to get like too upset by it. Have you heard about Christopher Nolan's new movie? They say you ought to see it. I have heard mixed reviews that the Odyssey, some people have said it's amazing. Other people have said it's just trash. Which I guess is every new movie now. They say you ought to see it. Oh, yeah, okay. All right, hold on. Hold on. You deserve that, Opti. Don't come in here with that. That's what you get. Let's do blades. Why not? It was pretty funny. The reason I timed you is because I should have made that joke. Should have been my joke. It should have been me. Do they have? They don't. My influencers are here and I'm ignoring them. As you should ignore influencers. That is a very expensive piece of art and I want it, so I'm buying it. I've got a bunch of wall space to fill up. All right, next level is the last robot. Why are like all of the walls blue and then it makes those things look really bad? Looks better there. You're doing all right so far. We'll leave you for a little bit. Let me just refill these. I don't want these to break down, if possible. Let's put the figures I have on the spots that have sold. I also don't like that I can't hit that back spot from this side. That seems a little silly to me. But I guess it's kind of fair. You're doing all right. I only really care if the line like curves around the back, because then that just means that people are going to be waiting forever. I don't want that. You are doing all right. I am. I'm doing all right, guys. Siren said I'm doing okay. I needed to hear. Thank you. Well, 25,000 yen. Let's get these all repaired. All right, let's check the line. Yeah, okay. You go to refill. Hey, sorry about the oh, okay, well, I love that. I have so many machines for this. I have literally so many machines for this. So I guess it doesn't do anything? I mean, I don't mind having them. It was worth it to see, but that's like back to normal. And you get right back in line? Find the big one, the Gyaru. See, I don't know about, like, I was talking about Offkai. I don't know about doing something like that. Also, I feel kind of weird. Isn't Offkai in California? I went to California when I graduated college. I took a road trip there. And I remember I walked into a gas station and the lady behind the counter looked at me like I was a mythical creature, being 6'2" with red hair. Get the from my shop. That is so annoying. I lose so much business. Like, I remember vividly, like, walking into the store. Oh, yeah. Well, I was hitting the Yakuza guy. The Yakuza guy comes in and he breaks machines and scares everybody off. That's why everybody ran. Okay, I got everything back on the shelves. Hi. Thank you for coming back. Don't worry, I take care of the Yakuza very, very easily. I got a big old spidey bat. I don't let the Yakuza grab my balls. Thank you, sir. I feel like I have like 3 robots that could like just beat all of the Yakuza guys up. But I might be a little wrong about that. Sorry about the wait. Hi. 1600. Thank you, sir. Your chest is ripping through your sweatshirt there. 2000. Thank you. 13K. Lady dressed for summer. Thank you for coming. Nice hat. Update. I have acquired some chips to soothe my... There you go. $2,000. Let's go over here and grab that. 19K. Nope. Thank you, ma'am. Nice zebra shirt. I respect it. Nice beard, sir. You can see I am a member of the bearded community. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. 12,000. 54,000 exact change. So you are a scholar and a gentleman. 130. Thank you, sir. 2,000 exact change. Thank you, sir. 6-1. I wonder if like the game sets a certain amount of money like you can make a day, because I have not seen coin storages full like that on these machines in a very long time. I mean, they are the pink machines, but still. Thank you, sir. No poem? Perfect. Oops. A50. There we go. Thank you, sir. Sorry about the wait. Oh my god. My dude. Thank you. Come again. And 27000. That's a lot of money, just not as much as the other guy spent. Lady in the cat ears hat. Very cute. Nice skirt. Thank you for coming. 19K. Like, I wonder if it sets like a certain amount that you make a day, and then whether or not like the Yakuza come, it makes that much anyways, so they leave and then your store empties and then people come back and just spend a bunch of money. Like, as far as the gacha machines go, I mean, thank you, sir. Let me get these guys pretty well repaired. I also want to assign you to repair, just so that I've got that going. Okay, that's the last customer, I believe. Let's grab the coins. Welcome Midnight, by the way. How's it going, man? Happy Saturday. Hope everybody's having a good day. Are you done? You're done? You coming back in? I respect that. I mean, technically we're closed, but please come spend money. I'll get the machines all fixed up. Then we'll restock those bad boys. Got that. Did he leave? He left. Okay. All right, let's buy 3 of these. I'm good. Got home about an hour ago. Been working on a nice, dude. Congratulations. That's cool. Here's what I'll do. Move that way. And those are my idle series. So I will just do all of the work there, as that will make life way easier for me. And then I have an empty box. Property. Lilypad vanished. He got mad that I was talking about my balls, my gotcha balls. He doesn't like them. Welcome to property. How's it going, man? I love models and will not be shamed for. When did I shame you, dude? I think that's cool. That's a really cool hobby. I honestly wish that part of me wishes I had like a hobby like that I thought was really cool, but I don't, because I have no hobby. A man can't talk about his balls anymore. I know we just can't have anything. It's just not fair. It's just not right. Okay. Why don't I... Okay, because I think if I throw it out in the street, they don't go pick it up. So what if I go sell these and buy another round? Because I have 3 million yen. I would like to get that stuff as fast as humanly possible. Well, really, yeah, it's true. Really doesn't like that stuff. That's fair. That's fair. All right, let's buy... Not capsules. Let's buy 3 more of these. I like that. I'm not littering. I'm storing that out there. It is being safely stored in a manner of my choosing, where I might need an empty box. It is a thing. Fighting the urge to gamble. Don't fight the urge to gamble. Happy Lunar New Year. 95? That's gonna be rough. I have a lot of those to fill up. Don't fight the urge to gamble, just do it. Yes, gamble. This is gonna be awkward. Can I, like... Oh, I can remove pack. Okay, that makes life a lot easier. So I can take everything out of these, remove the pack, they won't refill it. That makes life way easier. That makes me so happy. But I do have to mass click on this. No! Stop it! Now you can refill. Thank you. My dude is so annoying. Ban Mr. Don't ban me. I'm from my own stream. What am I gonna do if I can't stream? Fighting the urge to gamble? Don't fight the urge. Gamble. No, Jay, I'm gonna try to be a better person. I'm gonna quit gambling. I'm gonna try to not be as violent from now on. I respect that. That's a good call. No, I stop it. I'll never join. Yeah, gamble. It's fun. Knight redemption arc? No, I can't. I can never be redeemed, but I can try to be better. Just be careful you don't cut yourself on that edge, Knight. Just be careful. It can be dangerous. Okay, you are just wandering around now. Yeah, okay. You can go start refilling again. I should get an auto clicker. Unfortunately, I don't have one. I kind of really want to pull some of these again. So even though they're not in the right location, I'm still going to pull them. Even though they're not in the right machine, I'm still going to pull them. Because I can do what I want. No, my super glue dried on my brush. Gonna need to get some acetone. That's good to hear, Knight. Looking forward to the finished build. I would love to see it too, man. Share pictures. Post them in your community tab. Or my community tab. Or Siren's community tab. That stuff's really cool. I'm actually kind of excited for the model kits that I'm getting. I'm kind of excited to try something new. Might be fun. I'm hoping it's fun. You will eventually. That's what I like to hear. We can go over to these ones and we'll pull some Gundams. What kind of model kits are you getting? I'm getting 3D wooden puzzles. They're not technically model kits. I showed them on stream the other day. I figured I'd start small. I wouldn't get anything too fancy. Sorry, caps lock was on. Man, we can't have anything nice. Now I gotta open the super. I count that as a model. They're technically model kits. Ooh, nice. A legendary. Like, they're model kits. I figured that was like a good starting point for me. I figured that would be a great place to sort of dip my toes into the hobby. as opposed to like buying a really expensive model kit that requires a bunch of tools and stuff. So yeah. I kind of want those against the wall. Jay, if we ever meet at like a con or something, I can teach you the way of the model. If my negative amounts of patience can do it, so can you. Oh, I don't doubt that I could do it. It's just I don't have any idea of what kind of tools you need or what kind of like glue you should buy or anything like that. So I also don't know if I am going to really enjoy making models. So if I'm not going to enjoy it, I don't want to invest in a bunch of tools. So I bought these, which the only thing you really need is glue. So I figured that'd be a good place to start, is what I'm talking about. Don't pour the acetone into styrofoam cups. Don't tell me how to live my life, Mask. This music is pretty chill. I like this. 9, don't let anyone tell you need expensive kits of tools. Here, I just post a picture of minimum cheapest cheap. I don't use fancy tools instead of whatever show me timber. I'm not saying that I need to. It is. They did a little collab or something with them. And they made models for Mecha. Oh, it's not up there anymore, but it is right here. Yeah. Temu Chameleon, knockoff Chameleon. The main thing is I wanted to get something easy to start with. Because I wanted something that was relatively cheap and relatively easy. And that way I could be like, okay, if I don't like this, I'm not going to like the more complicated ones. But if I do like this, then it'll be great, right? So that was my thought process. The only build that looks solid is my VK 4502 and Yadapanzer 4. Well, I respect that. Good job. A coworker once poured acetone into a styrofoam cup and poured the following concept into another coworker's locker padlock. We watched him spend 45 minutes with rebar cutters as he... It's always fun watching some of the new people learn the hard way, isn't it, Mask? Always start simple. That is what I am doing. So yeah, I bought a couple of simple little like wooden 3D puzzle kits that I'm going to build on stream. I got a hand cam set up, so I'm going to do that. That is a model kit Yucati has built property, which I probably pronounced terribly. Both Yucati and Knight enjoy building model kits in their spare time, which I personally think is a very cool hobby. Okay. Seems like we're good. I have 2,000. I gotta do ordering. I gotta get more stuff. No. Yeah, why not? I'll just pull another 5 spot. Yes. I need 2. I sell so many of those birds. Okay, I need to pull two more of the I need to pull 2 more of these. Pull 5. So yeah. Pretty good pull there, 150k worth of stuff. Like that. All right, these guys are going to carry stuff in. I am going to also carry stuff in because I want to do this as fast as possible. Lunar New Year's is there. As long as I have like an organization system, I understand it doesn't really matter if things are in any sort of other recognizable order. Jurassic Frenzy is right there. It's right here. Paper Spear. This is one I haven't done. This is over here. I haven't put one of those away in a while. Forged in Time, middle and the bottom, right there. And then we have one that's out in the street. Come here, you. Steel Genesis over here. On the far right, right there. Circuit Companions. More Circuit Companions there, right there in the middle. Forged in Time. I put one of those away already. Haha, got it first. You're silly robot. Okay. They will now have to refill all of the machines up to back to full. My shelves are full. I mean, I could probably put another row of shelves in if I wanted to move. Do I want another row of shelves? I have a lot of shelves. If I put these along this wall, I could put in another row of shelves. The problem with that is I'm already swamped at the register as it is. However, I make a lot of money off those damn figures. I need 3 of them. I mean, I make a lot of money off those figures. And I don't mind sitting at the register. It's fate. You can see it, it fits perfectly. It's fate, guys. This is the optimal design. This is exactly what the developers had in mind when they made this game, is the exact build I'm doing. They never thought of anything else. This is exactly what they wanted. I'm a genius. I'm the greatest thinker in the world. Yeah. I'm gonna pull a bunch more of these so that I can get those shelves filled up. Well, she's happy to be here. She's happy to be here in gold. Oh, we got ourselves an uncommon hollow. Nice. Let's pull some Gundams. It's a Gundam! I have 100 of those on the shelf. Or I did have 100 of those on the shelf. Oh, I leveled up. I got nothing for it, but I leveled up. Wait, can I already buy that last robot? Did I miss that? Did I buy that last robot? No, I gotta get that 46. Okay. There you go, Jay. On my communities are requirements to make a model look good and easy to use along a couple pictures. I will take a look. I will do so after stream. I'm gonna stream until about 5 minutes before Siren goes live. Well, I'll probably stream till she goes live. And then I will direct everybody over to Siren's channel. Not that most of you don't already know Siren, I'm sure most of you do. But I will direct everybody over to Siren's channel. And then I'm gonna go get food. Because gosh knows I need food. I'm having leftovers tonight, because I got a lot of leftovers in the house. But with my niece running around, I've ordered pizza, I've made some stuff, I've bought a few things to sort of have on hand for snacks, and it's like, okay, now we're getting to the point where we've got like 2 pieces of pizza left. So we have 2 pieces of pizza left. It's like, okay, well, you have pizza, I'll have leftover egg salad, and we can both have a few chips, right? So it's just like, hey, we'll do this stuff. Instead of letting it go to waste and rot in the fridge, we'll edit and get done with it. Leftovers are good. Jay rating my stream. I am planning on it. That's assuming you'll let me. All right, how does this look from the outside? Dude, guys, the moment I get that second row finished, it's gonna look so good. Dude, look, that looks so good. I'll like fix the art too, like when I get done with it. Like I'll like square it off and make it look like not like an amateur did it. And it's gonna be great. And then all of these are gonna be these black neon machines, and everything inside is gonna be these. It's gonna look so good. I'm excited, dude. I'm so excited. Can't even see it. I know. I'm gonna move them so they're like on the perimeter, right? Or I'll like move them like here. Right, that way you can like make out the blue on these with the background of gray. Possess me to place what like that? Like I'll fix them, right? Like I'll fix them. I bring one more of the machines up here. Sort of like even that out. Either that or I could put like one over here too. I'll figure it out. I'm gonna like square all this stuff off and make it look nice. But for right now, this is what I want. I want it to look a little amateurish because it's a little amateurish as it is. I'm a little bit amateurish. It's what I am. It's okay. It's all right. I don't mind being a little amateurish. Pay the wages. You guys are all repaired. You are going to go to the counter, as always, to start the day. That saves me a little time. I will make sure I have everything from these. I did not. Right, there we go. Then I will buy my stuff. Let's, I kind of want to, what do I have a lot of figures? I bought the ocean ones a lot of, right? So no, I bought a lot of these. Let's get those on the thing so that they sell out on here, because I have a lot of those. I should like specialize. I don't know if that helps or not, but I should try it. And come on in. Level 5. Love level 5. Gotta go for now. Big headache. I'll see you again in time. Get some rest, Yen. Thank you so much for hanging out, man. Have a good one. I wish I could move this. Like, I wish I could move this over, but I suppose I could put a charging station there. Oh my god, that's a lot of people coming in. Apparently they don't like the... Oh, they like the ones in the back. I respect that. If I drank too much root beer in V, it helped. Don't drink engine oil. Don't do that. That's not an intelligent decision. All right, I'm gonna send you to go refill. Hello, I am the cashier extraordinaire. Thank you, ma'am. Have a wonderful day. Nice glasses. 13,500. Big, not that much. Big spender. For a car, it's good enough for me. Knight, you are not. You might have a hard time believing this. You are not a car. $48,000. Thank you, sir. 4,500 yen. Thank you, sir. Nice jacket. The monk. 6,100. Thank you, sir. Have a wonderful day. Nice hat, ma'am. 6,500. Have a wonderful day. Nice shirt. Oh, lady in the round glasses back again. Big spender. Thank you. 8,000 yen for the drum. That's well worth it. That's at least a 10,000 yen drum. Have a wonderful. The star pupil. Hello. Thank you for grabbing my balls. Take care, Yen. Thank you, sir. Nice goatee. I love the anime hair too. It's a vibe, dude. 8,000 yen for a dolphin. I respect it. I too am a fan of dolphins. 8,000 yen for some fans. It's a pretty cheap fan. Keep you cool in the summer. 18,500 yen for a shiny alligator. Great taste. Great taste. Some fans, you looking to stay cool too, sir? Well, given your shirt, you're already cool. Thank you. 6,100. Thank you, sir. You're not going to stay cool in all black, but you sure are edgy. I respect it. 48,000 yen for a guy laying on the dirt. Based. We got the twins here. Which twin is going to spend more? Only one way to find out. Thank you, sir. 6,000. I respect that. Thank you, ma'am. Nice tracksuit. Thank you, ma'am. Nice hat. 4,500. Thank you, ma'am. The student, she's back again. I too like a good porpoise, my friend. I respect that. 16,000 yen. Have a wonderful day. Red Devil hat. Just spent. All the K-pop stars have arrived. Man, my V8 just exploded. I dropped something wrong. Well, be careful with it. Don't drop your engines. Have a wonderful day. 24700. Thank you. Nice hat. I hope you enjoyed meeting the K-pop stars. The K-pop stars couldn't resist grabbing my balls. My drink, Jay, the engine is still in the truck. Well, why did you drink? Well, that's probably why it's broke. Why did you drink the engine juice? $7,900. Thank you, ma'am. 98. Thank you, sir. Because it tastes good? Well, agree to disagree. 72,000 for a shiny man laying on the ground. Great taste, sir. Thank you so much. Your doppelganger's here. I wonder what he's gonna spend. The first one of you spent more. What? Oh, I'm stuck on a box. Based. Sorry for the wait, sir. I was making too much money. Ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. Exact change. Thank you, sir. In the white tracksuit and totally not a cult costume. I respect that. 27,000 for a golden girl doing a backflip. Based in real? Based in real. Thank you, sir. Have a wonderful day. 36,000. 7,900. Thank you. Nice suspenders hanging from your pants like that. I respect that look. Not a lot of people can pull that look off, but you can. Exact change. Thank you, sir. Budget, welcome in, man. How's it going? $12,000 for the Gyaru. Exact change based. Star pupil, 6,100. Have a wonderful day. I've made a lot of money today. Okay, just ignore me. Just walk up to the counter and ignore me. Oh, you're going out there. 7,900. Thank you. Oh, we sold the hollow. Thank you, sir. I respect that. 8,000. 800, 8,000. Business is going great, dude. I got like literally everything. I'll talk about it here in a minute because I don't think I can do another day. Well, I might be able to. I don't know. One of the reasons I decided to stream today was to be able to raid into Siren because I don't get to do that very often, and I like Siren. So there is. Hi, you go cashier. I don't get to raid in, so I decided, hey, I wanted to play this game, and I was like, well, I want to do it on stream if I'm going to play this game, right? So I decided I was going to do that so I could raid into Siren, and here I am. I had a little bit of free time today. You're too nice? No. I wanted to do a little warm-up act for the Shy Siren, which I think is okay. Farm doing okay? Farm's doing fine. It's warm out. Like I should have went out and done work today, but instead of doing work, I decided to play video games because I'm an adult and I'm allowed to do that. I'm not saying you should do that, but I'm an adult and I'm allowed to do it. Okay. I mean, let's buy... I'm gonna buy 6. Somebody look up how much 1.2 million yen is. 1,200,000 yen, please. Just so I know, like, in dollars, how much these machines are actually costing me. $7,350 USD based on the mid-market exchange rate. 7.3. I'm getting two different numbers. Oh, you 1,200,000, not 1,000,002 yen. Mask. I was wondering why the numbers are so different. So $7,350 divided by 6, so about a little over $1,000 a pop for those things. That's crazy. Okay, Iron Howl. I cleared that, dude. I removed that pack. Unless he was like already on his way to do it, maybe? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Doesn't matter. I can fit all these in there. I have all the Iron Howls out now, so there isn't anything that the robots can do about it. What are you doing? I cleared those. No, what is this? Oh, he picked up the pack I had, like a big old dummy dumb. Let me put this away real quick. And these need to get sold before they refill them. Then I've got an empty box that I can use to move stuff. Always stop to feed the kitties. Over $1,000 a pop for these machines. That is a little ridiculous, not gonna lie. Love how that goes flying over there. I respect that. Have you ever played a Story of Seasons game? I don't think so. That name does not ring a bell, so I can't say that I have. What are they about? Also, that's not a random question. It's perfectly normal to ask me about video games I've played. Okay, I don't care if they refill those machines. It's a Harvest Moon-like game? Oh. That would be up my alley. Harvest Moon split apart. It's a farming game. Okay. It's called Story of Seasons now. Okay. I have $3 million. Right, let's go buy one more. Let's buy 3 more. Let's buy 3 more. The sooner I get these things all in, the sooner I'm good. I ain't got to worry about it. Also, a sim social element's kind of cartoon, so a little bit like Stardew Valley. Or yeah, a little bit like Stardew Valley. I'm cool with that. I like Stardew Valley. It's the OG Stardew Valley. Okay. No, I have never had the pleasure, unfortunately. I have got too many games on my list right now, so I doubt I'm gonna buy a new one anytime soon. The creator of Stardew Valley was inspired by it. Ah, I see. Let's get these sold. I like that I'm kind of finding a rhythm on how to get these things replaced. This is working out much better than it was before. Being able to remove the pack has helped a little bit. F, you gotta refill. F, you gotta refill too. Where is, there you are. Come here, you. I want to repair you. Okay. We gotta let some repairing. I played a few. I want to stream it one day. You should. Although I will be honest. No, don't. You're fine. Random people I might not be happy with, you're fine. Especially after I shouted you out. I gotta be honest, I am... Yeah, get promo, nerd. Oh yeah, I have to do shelves. Well, let's pull some of these then. Wow, these are really bad. They're also really cheap, so... What I really should have done is started with the most expensive ones, but I didn't do that, so here we are. Let's go over here. I want some of these. I like the ocean friends. I want some ocean friends, guys. Can I get some ocean friends up in here? Dude, that luck has been terrible. We'll get some Timu chameleons. Making a little money there. Pull some more. It's been kind of a problem, guys. I've actually been thinking about wanting to go back to Japan really bad. It was so much fun. And I blame Siren for making me want to go. And now I want to go back. So it's Siren's fault. We can all point the finger at the shy Siren for making me want to go back to Japan. How dare you do this to me? I know. How dare it's all Siren's fault. Everybody go subscribe to The Shy Siren and tell her how mad you are. I think part of it is, honestly, it was really fun, but there's more things I would like to do there. Is the problem. Like, you just can't do everything you want to do in one trip. Unfortunately. I know, how dare she. So, like, there's another temple I'd like to visit, and I went hard on temples when I went there. Which, by the way, a lot of people were like, you shouldn't do that. Like, you shouldn't go too hard on temples, and I'm like, no, it was awesome. I went to some of the most beautiful, peaceful places I have ever seen in my life. I cannot recommend going hard on temples enough. It was phenomenal, right? But I also want to do some of the more, because I didn't want to do the touristy things when I went this time, and now I do. Like, now I want to do the touristy things. Right now, I'm like, oh, I kind of want to go to like a gachapon shop and just spend too much money. I shouldn't be doing this here because I have these guys over here with a better pull rate. The temples have beautiful arc. It's really cool. I honestly, if you haven't been, I cannot recommend some of the more famous temples enough. Itsukushima was like, I was looking at pictures of it and I'm like, this is really gorgeous. I'm really excited about this. Right, I want to see this, and it was literally everything I hoped it would be and more. Like, it was genuinely one of the most beautiful places I have ever been in my life. The island was great. The Daishuin temple up above. Did I show you guys my Goshuin stamps when I did my last hand cam? Because if I didn't, I will show them to you when I don't remember if I did. I will show them to you when I do my next one. I'm genuinely, like, proud of them. Like, it feels silly, but I am proud of them. Not yet? Okay, I will show you next time. They're so cool, dude. I thought I showed them off, but I might be wrong about that. I will show them off when I do one of the model building streams. We'll show them off at the end, because that would be very cool. I'll build one of the Japanese model kits and I'll show off my Goshuin stamps. I'm genuinely like kind of proud of them. I don't remember where I got every single one. At the time I knew, and now I don't remember. It's such a cool souvenir. Like, again, if you go to Japan, hit temples. They're so cool. Do some Goshuin collecting. Buy a Goshuin book from a temple, a shrine, and every single time you go to a temple, get a Goshuin stamp. They're so... Oh my god, that's a big win. They're so cool, dude. Like, even tiny small temples. I got one from this tiny little small out of the way temple. I believe it was in... Was it in Kanazawa? I think it was Kanazawa, because that was the one I was kind of exploring. Just on foot. And I just walked by and there was a small little temple, and I remember the Goshuin stamp because it has fish on it. And it used to be like... It used to be a temple for fishing, and it was tiny. It was like the size of like a small house. And I just walked around in there, and they had Goshuin stamps, and it was really cool. Cannot recommend it enough. I see why people make a hobby of it. You are 150K. Don't like it, don't buy it. I am very excited to go back and bring my Goshuin books with me and to get more stamps, especially at that one temple that I really want to visit. Yeah. What time is it? Okay, it's about 6:40. I will repair all of my guys. I gotta do some ordering. And then by about the time I get done with ordering and putting everything away, it should be about time to raid out to the Shy Siren. I had to pull 5 of the chameleons just to make some room. Let's go pull 5 of those real quick. Just to make room. So yeah, I will show them. I will show off my Goshuin stamps when I get my model kits and set up a hand cam stream for you guys. I will show off my Goshuin stamps. I thought I did, but I must not have, which makes me a little sad, but it is what it is. All right, I have to get rid of these machines too one of these days, but I've got to fill all these out. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15? 15? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I've got 15 more of these things to buy. They're really cool, dude. They're really cool. I'm very excited to show them off. I also too, like, as I like learned a little bit more about like Shintoism, which is the technical religion of Japan. I probably pronounced that terribly. As I learned a little more about it, I found like I kind of really respected it. It's kind of a cool thing. It's less of a like a religion and more of a form of practices you do. And I kind of really respect that. You know, you might not know this, and I generally don't talk about it because I stay out of stuff like this, but I'm not a very, like, religious person. I'm technically Lutheran, although I rarely go to church. I can count on one hand maybe both hands. I can count on both hands the number of times I've went to a church when it wasn't for a wedding or a funeral. And I find that the older I get, the less I like organized religion. I guess I would probably, if we can get a little existential, I guess I would say I believe in God, but I don't know that I believe that you have to go to church to be a good Christian, I guess. I'm sure some people probably don't like that, but it is what I believe. Religion or God isn't a building. That's kind of how I look at it. If God exists and he is a loving God, then I don't believe you need to go to a certain building to worship him. I think it is more of it's more of like living a good life and being a good person and trying to be kind and helpful to those around you. I view that as a much more important thing than going to a building, and I guess that's one of the reasons why I respect Shintoism so much. Is it's less of a hey, come to this shrine, you know, and more of a hey, you know, be a good person. And I think it reflects a lot in Japanese culture, where they try to keep things clean and not be a burden to others, and I really have some respect for that, even if it's really hard to do. And it is hard to do. So yeah, I really again, to each their own. You might not enjoy the shrines as much as I did, but I really liked going to all the shrines. So if you ever do go to Japan, I highly recommend setting aside some time to see a large number of shrines, because they are genuinely beautiful. Okay. 6:45. Let's end the day. And then I can pet the cats and get my luck up. When my dad was in the Navy, he went to Japan and loved it. I literally have never like met a person who went to Japan and was like, I hate it here. Everybody who goes is like, it's great. And I get it. I completely get it. I do want to be honest and say that as much as people gush about the public transit system, I found myself kind of being frustrated by it as a guy who is used to driving everywhere. And it's like, hey, I want to go here, and then I just go there. Having to like take 2 trains and then walk 5 or 10 blocks was a little frustrating to me, as I like driving. But the public transit system is very good. Okay. Let me buy my buffs and I'll save. I like to make sure I buy those. Oh, I should double check and make sure I don't need to order anything more. I shouldn't. I do. I need more feathers. I sell so many of those feathers. It is ridiculous how many of those dang things I sell. Let's buy one more of these two and I'll go pull 5 of them. I think I have you guys in one of these machines, don't I? No. So this is the one I got. That's fine. Let's pull 5 of them. And then they can refill. They can put 5 in there. They can refill that. Maybe that's why I've had so few feathers, is because I keep falling behind on them. Right, like they're empty, so I buy 2 boxes, but then they burn through 50 of them, getting them back. Okay, let's buy the buffs. By you, and I pulled a lot of the Temu, so let's get the Temu ones up, the chameleons. Okay. Oh, I don't mind the brick walls. That would show up the blue. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we're gonna do the brick walls. Oh, I actually kind of like that. That looks kind of sick. Then let's do the colorful floor, actually. Let's do like the crazy floor. Yeah. Oh, dude, that looks good. Now all the stuff will pop. I like that. Oh my God, that's awesome. That looks so good. I'm happy with that. Very 90s. That is me. I like the brick. That way I can put these things like on this wall and it will actually like look good because it will be blue. I don't have to put those on the windows then. I like the flooring too. Basically the flooring was what was on the walls and the walls is what was on the flooring. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, okay, that's what we're gonna do. I can make that work. That looks, I like that. That looks so good to me. Okay. Siren, you need to get ready for stream. You're like 10 minutes away. Okay, so I have that done. I will need to start organizing the art and making sure I have everything good. I want to buy all of these. Hi, Death. You're prepping? I love to hear it. Okay, we can save now. We will do a decorating stream one of these days. We're on the high side, but manageable. Shut up. Shut up. You don't know. You don't know. How dare I not read a poem? How dare you dare me? Delete, save. Okay, we have 2 double saves, 48, 69. Okay, perfect. Okay. Now we can exit without saving. Because we saved. Double save? Save. Exit without save. How dare you dare me to dare you? How dare you dare me to dare you to dare me? Death to fools. All right, guys. I'm not reading a poem today. How dare you dare the dare of dares? Good question. Absolutely good question. You know, I'm a little surprised that nobody hit I hate you, Jay, just to be funny. But I appreciate that. Thank you guys so much. 12 votes. Thank you guys for so much. You know, I wonder sometimes whether or not the polls are any good, but I do kind of, it's kind of cool to see the number go up and see you guys engage with it. There is no poem today, because every poem I read out is one I have to go and then I have to go find another one. I do have a list of them. How many do I have left on my list? Let me look. I have to get rid of one too. I have to get rid of We Wear the Mask. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 poems left on my list, so I'm gonna have to do some more poetry. I'm gonna have to find some more poetry here. Probably this weekend. Oh, We Wear the Mask is a poem I read. Mask. I read a poem at the end of stream, and one of the ones I read is We Wear a Mask. We all love you. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'm gonna yap for like 8 minutes, and then we can raid out to Siren. So, hold on a second. Somebody asked about the model kits I got. Was it Yan? It was Yan. Yan went to bed, so Yan's not here. So I don't have to show those again, unfortunately. But I'm gonna yap a little bit. I probably will not stream tomorrow. I've got D&D tomorrow at 3. I need to read up on some stuff because I've got to make sure that little side quests they have going are going to go well. I will. I heard, didn't you say something crazy happened at your D&D game, Siren? I shouldn't say it. I shouldn't distract her. She's like 5 minutes before stream. Okay. I'm going to get a link ready for you guys. I will pull up her stream. She already has 5 people waiting. God, she's famous. One of these days I'll be famous. Your DM got tough on you? I need to get tough on my players is what I need to do. All right. So on Twitch, this is Siren stream. She's going to be playing Uma Musume, the Horse Girl Gacha game. I believe for the first time. So if you want to check it out, you can go check it out there. I will redirect you on YouTube here in about 4 minutes. Thank you guys so much for watching. Good luck on the D&D kit. I'm running it, so I'm the DM. I need to put my foot down. I have saved my group from a total party wipe a couple of times now with the DM tone of, "Are you sure you want to do that?" And I need to stop doing that. By the way, I finished the, thank you, Jenna, for hanging out. Thank you, Yukati, Siren, Budget, Death, Yukati, Yan. Thank you guys so much. I finished reading through the Fabula Ultima main book, and I'm pretty excited about making a campaign with that. I've got to create some good villains, and I've got to create a good hook, because I have the rough storyline I want to do mapped out. Should secret stream for he wants to watch murder hobos. Actually, they're not murder hobos. They're in point of fact, they're the opposite of murder hobos. They try to talk everyone out of fighting. And it doesn't work. And then I have to be the murder hobo. And then I get to be sassy. It was fun last stream. I made Inky so mad. Because Inky wanted to go to a Chili's in game. So I'm in like a medieval fantasy world, and I create a Chili's, right? So I got a Chili's. So they go to a Chili's, right? And the book that I'm running says, hey, they find a location and some guards come in because the location happens to be a stronghold for like some resistance members. So they're in there, the guards come in and they say, hey, everybody surrender your weapons. So the group is like, well, we're not going to surrender our weapons, right? And they roll not well enough to be kept their weapons, right? So they end up fighting in a Chili's in this game because it's a Chili's now because they wanted a Chili's. And they didn't surrender their weapons. So eventually they go further and they end up meeting like a big guy sort of running things. And they have to surrender their weapons then. They try not to, but they end up having to. So they go in there and talk to this guy. And the guy's like, what have you been doing? I hear you've been breaking up Chili's. Do you know how hard it is to get a franchise to come to this location? And, you know, he basically tells them at the end of it, you know, if you get told to surrender your weapons, surrender your weapons. Right? So as they're leaving, they're like, well, are we going to get our weapons back? And I say, did they take your weapons? Yeah. Oh, so you do know how to surrender your weapons. And Inky was about to bite my head off. Oh my God, I made her so mad. It was funny. Ah, made me laugh. Never played D&D, but one of my former bosses was a Marine and avid player. The thing about D&D is, pretty much, the thing about D&D was, from now on, every shop should make them exactly you have to check your weapons at the door from now on. That's a good idea, Death. The thing about D&D is, if you have a good DM and you have good players, it is genuinely one of the funnest things you can do, period. If you have a bad DM or bad players, it becomes one of the worst things you can do. Like, genuinely. So you really have to find a good group and you really have to have a good DM. But if you have both of those things, it is incredibly fun. So, but yes, it is 6:59. Siren goes live at 7 on the dot. So here's Siren's stream. Everybody, if you don't watch Siren, which I think most of you do, go watch Siren. She's phenomenal. Should be a lot of fun. I've got to go eat, and I've got to apparently look at Knight's model kit stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Enjoy watching Siren play her gacha game. Gacha capsules into a gacha game. Makes sense. Bye, Siren. Have fun streaming. I will swing through and say hi before you end. I don't know when I'll swing through, but I will swing through. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful evening. As always, I am Jay, and you are adorable. Thank you, everybody. I will see you on Tuesday. I'll be playing Kingdom Hearts. Have a good one. Bye, everybody.